Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our United States Hearts of America series, or excuse me, guys, United States Hearts of Iron series. Um, but yeah, everyone, welcome back. Last episode, we made lots of progress. First, though, I did want to say I noticed we have this guy, so I want to assign him to the Yellow Army. Or actually, the Yellow Army already has one, so um, let's assign him to the Green Army. He'll start coming across the ocean, I guess, and helping us in Denmark. So our extra troops are here and our tanks are here. It's now just a matter of pushing further down into Germany, which we will be doing this episode, of course. I plan on hopefully capitulating Germany this episode, but I will not lie, that might not happen. We'll try for it though. See how we can do with it. Now, another thing we will be looking at this episode. Okay, some of the railway guns. Another thing we will be looking at is this naval invasion we have planned. And where are our Marines? They're probably going to get intercepted by a lot of convoy raiding.
Ready, sir.
So far they haven't been, though. Here's some type of battle between our navies. So we're actually going to wash this. We're going to put this down to 1 times and wash this, actually. But, we're going to have to try and win supremacy here, and we're going to try and get right onto Japan. I think taking down Japan is going to be relatively easy. I personally think so, but who knows? Maybe Japan will prove me wrong. And if we can, I would like to save China. It's just kind of a goal I have. It's not actually that important, but I would like to. And also, I'd like to just briefly speak about my plans for the post-war world, I guess. So, the only annexing I think I'm going to do is Canada, which I guess you could argue is not very democratic, to be honest, but I'm just going to say that there's some reason we have for doing so. We can say national security or something. And then maybe from Mexico we'll take Baja California, this state right here. I'm not sure if we will or not. That might not happen. We'll see, though. But we don't plan on taking anything else. No more annexations anywhere. What we will do, though, is try and liberate every country that's been taken by Germany and put the pro-democracy government in place of them. So that would be, France, Netherlands, Benelux, maybe, probably Austria, these types of countries. I also plan on, because I do have player-led peace conferences, I mentioned that in episode 0, I believe. So, yeah, but I plan on trying to give Germany the West German borders, and I want to give the Soviets, since they've worked very hard in this war as well, I want to give them a reward too. So they're going to have East Germany, and they're going to have their little communist bloc, basically setting up for the Cold War. Of course, we're not going to actually play that far. We're just going to, have our borders. But I wanted to outline what I think the world should look like once this war is over. Italy will probably go to these borders where it's just the boot and it doesn't have any of this stuff, and it'll probably lose its Africa possessions as well, and we'll liberate whatever's there. Same with Germany. In Japan, we will, free Korea. We might even do a little North and South Korea action. We'll see. But we'll at least do a regular Korea here with, good borders. I might have Russia take this right here. Yeah, everything else, I think we'll just see as we go, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to line that up really quick for everybody in case anyone was curious about what my plans were. If you guys have any suggestions about that, definitely let me know, guys. But anyways, we're now going to just look at this and see what's going on. So, well, whatever it is over. We did get 1 destroyer, though, and 3 convoys, so still a win. Maybe even saving our Marines here. Where are the other Marines that are moving? Where are they at? Oh, they're next to them.
Attention.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just, I think, start here, guys. We have a little bit more air XP to use. Let's go a little bit more in here. Air superiority. And we'll get ground support. Naval doctrine, we really haven't been doing this at all. Sadly, and I think honestly fleet and Bing is maybe better. But we like carriers, so why not? We'll go in here. And we do have a bit to spend here, so let's... I kind of want to buff the subs just because we're using them a lot. So, yeah, sure. Buff the subs. We haven't been doing any of this really, sadly. We haven't been getting enough army XP, but let's go in. I always do integrated support. If someone could tell me why dispersed support's good, I would like to hear it. Just because I don't really get it personally. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Meh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down to integrated support, and we're gonna leave that there. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go back over to the European theater and look at what's going on here. Gonna bring it up to 2 speed just for now. We'll probably put that up in a bit. But the front is stabilized. We have a lot of units here. They're not pushing us out, that's for sure. Let's see how the Navy's doing. Did we take supremacy? We did. They have full supremacy. I don't even know where the German Navy could be hiding at this point. We have everything locked down. Okay, everything's safe here. I suppose we could be fighting them up here too, but I don't want to deal with that supply, so that's definitely not happening. I'm thinking we really want to try and take this out. That's my thought here. Is that, you know, encircling these troops would be good, and also open up the way to Berlin much easier. So that's kind of part of the plan. They're moving around so many troops, so it's hard to know when I should attack. Some type of battle here. Oh, okay, guys, that's our first big loss of the war. Lost an actual battleship. Oh wow! Okay, guys. Okay, that's really unfortunate, guys. That was the super heavy, the George Washington, along with a cruiser, a light cruiser, a heavy cruiser, and the 2 destroyers. Yeah, it was really dumb to send them out there on their own, if I'm being fully honest. But there it was, guys. There it was. They didn't have a big enough fleet with them. I was trying to grow the fleet. I guess I just didn't have enough time. But yeah, there goes our super battleship. That's very unfortunate, guys. Took 17 naval bombers with them in a convoy. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, guys. But it is what it is. We lost the George Washington. It is unfortunate, honestly. Very unfortunate. Very sad, but it's okay. We can manage. Yeah, okay. Obviously, they are moving around their navy here. Got a, you know, yellow everywhere. But yeah, very unfortunate there, guys. Not gonna lie to you, very unfortunate. But it's over. It is what it is. Not like the super heavy was that important to our plans. It's just sad we lost it that way after all that production we put into it. It's okay though. I would like for these 2 guys to leave. 4 hours and then they'll be gone. One more guy's trying to leave. 7 hours, and this guy's gonna leave in 6. This guy's about to go in, though he has no org, it doesn't matter. We both have no org. I'm gonna attack now. Throw in absolutely everybody. And we'll see how that goes, guys. Not as well as I would have hoped, if I'm being honest, but we are still winning. If any of the guys in the pocket try and retreat, we will hit them with a single infantry unit. Do it across the river as well, because we don't actually want to win. We don't want to push any of them out. We just want to lock them down. But, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this, even with all these units, sadly. Yeah, I really should have just had that super heavy What I should have had him doing, if I was being honest, is I should have attached him to like something with way more destroyers in it, and he would have been fine. But I was overconfident, much too overconfident. Now I'll throw in this guy. Sadly, though, it looks like we are not going to win there. So I think we might have to find another opening, because this is not looking like it's going to work. It is what it is. But there's plenty more openings we can go after, I think. So let's prod and poke around until we find one. This kind of looks like 5 divisions, though. We're never breaking through that. Wilhelmshaven would be good to get, wouldn't it? We might be able to break them there. A lot of divisions here. Another 4 convoys. That's about it there.
Yes, sir.
Actually, yeah, we should have somebody attacking there. So wind to the river would be a good thing. Another excavation. It's really good. We're gonna keep going down it. We need more and more excavation. We are about to win in these 2 tiles. Now we're going to add him to this fight. That's sadly not helping out very much. So we'll leave that for now. It's okay. Let everyone reorg and everything. Got 2 tiles out of that. More divisions are done. Won some type of battle off the coast of Japan. We have some intel about it. They definitely have their stuff garrisoned. See how the Marines are doing.
Ready, sir.
Not quite where I need them to be yet, but they're getting there. Spanish convoy in the Caribbean.
Yes, sir.
We have another Marine division. Wow. We'll put them in. Now they're actually attacking and doing pretty well, so it's unfortunate, guys. Counter-offensive here. Move that way,
Attention.
this way, and that might cause everything here to calm down a bit.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to beat us out. We might just push them from all sides here and just push this pocket out. I wanted to close it, but I don't know if that's gonna be an option. We'll try though. Especially while they're weak like this attacking us, we might be able to actually get it. It's not impossible.
Keep on attacking.
Yeah, they're still defending. We do need someone to hold this in place, but yeah, I don't know if we're able to get this in time. I'm just gonna close this. We're not gonna be able to get the troops here, but I just want to get it off so they no longer have this salient.
Keep on moving.
Although we might win.
Pushing them back.
I don't know. I'm feeling indecisive.
Yes, sir. Attention.
Railway gun here. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win. I think we should just push that little guy out there.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead and close this up. Let's go and check over here. Philippines is a naval invasion sign, but nothing to worry about, I don't think. Our Marines are just about there. Supply here is probably going to be pretty bad. Especially with a level 1 fort, wow. We'll build that up a bit. It's going to take way too long though. It's okay though. We're pretty focused on the Atlantic anyways right now. So let's try and build that up. Midway. Let's also take this up. Okay. Yeah, we pushed those guys out, so let's go ahead and stop this now. Push that salient out. Weren't able to make it into an encirclement, sadly, but that's okay. I don't think we necessarily needed one. Should be able to push this unit away as well. There's only one. This whole side looks kind of weak. Let's see if we can do anything here or not. Does look like it. Our British troops arriving here, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, that's fine. We also have one of these guys do a delaying attack. All good.
Keep on moving.
Let them regain some org now. And we're going to try and encircle these guys, what we're going to try and do. I'm going to leave one behind. Get Wilhelmshaven encircled here. It'll be another port for us as well. Then we'll get Emden. There we go. That's good. Let's have him attack as well. Throw him in too. And then once they're done attacking us here, we want them to join as well. And there's just lots of different attacks going on. They are dying though. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 divisions gone unless they pull them out of that port. But just like the real mustache man, he does not seem to be wanting to pull them out of anywhere. It's a reference to Stalingrad. But okay, we got Warplane Yellow, which we'll never use, but now we can do Defense of the Pacific, which is going to be very useful for those Pacific Islands over there. Yeah, they're about to collapse. There goes one more. Final guys is just about to be done. Auto saving. There we go. Okay, cool. We got Wilhelmshaven, another port, and we have eliminated some divisions. Always good. Nothing too crazy happened out east while we were really focused over there. Panzer Division is surprisingly not as good as I'd imagine it being. It's only got 1 to 3 tanks, and the rest is just motorized. Anyways, I would like to try and take this tile, so we're going to try. Throw these guys in, and these guys. See if that goes well or not. It is across the river. Also throw in the mediums here. See how that goes. And we got some support. Don't know. Oh, we're getting attacked.
Attention. Move
Open up
out.
another. Oh, and I can't attack from there.
Attention.
One more here. Our railgun is here. So that's cool. Got our super heavy armor piercing shell. That would have helped our poor George Washington. We'll remember that ship. R.I.P. George Washington. Okay. I kind of want to go to the advanced engine. We do need all these support companies though too. And this as well. Flat bonuses are always good. And these. Yeah. Not yet. Okay, radar. Air, not quite. I'm thinking we go after the M1 bazooka. Get a little bonus against anything hard attacking. They are gonna maybe take back this tile here. Oh wow, and this one. They're doing quite the offensive.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see if there's anything we can do about it or not. I think the answer is no. But we'll see. We can try counterattacking now. Seeing if we can get him out.
All in. Move out.
We were able to counterattack that position back. Are we going to be able to hold this other position though? I think so. Reinforcements are on the way. Yeah, I think it's going to go fine. It's all good. We were able to hold those positions. I really like to take Stettin, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's modify the government. Infantry designer, sure. I think that'll help out immediately with the bazooka, I think. Oh, we did take this back again.
Attacking.
So let's oh wow, they're doing quite a bit of counterattacking here, guys. So let's see what we can do about that. Might just have to take it back at a later time. Took a loss here of 6 convoys. Let's see these guys. None of them got raided. It's good. We can have them start training. We probably won't be doing the invasion for a little bit anyways. They can just sit there and train. I'm actually gonna go into here and see how this is going. Not quite. That can happen. Let's see if we can add another 24 or not. Yeah. Because I think we need them pretty badly, so we're gonna make sure we get more infantry divisions out here. I would also kind of like to change them, but they're all fighting right now, so I don't think it's a good idea. Could change the garrison brigade though, honestly. We do have enough stuff now where it's probably okay to do so, I think. I just don't know what else we'd give to them. Maybe just more troops. Could be a smart idea. Make them 20 widths, maybe? With shovels? Yeah, sure. Why not? I do want to, again, I want to make these guys bigger, make them like 30 widths, but while they're in combat, I don't think that's smart, personally. So I'm not going to do so. What this does mean is all of our garrison divisions are now going to be inexperienced. Some type of, which I guess you could say is bad, considering we're going to stop their training so they can start regaining org, just in case they actually do try and invade there. Apparently there's an invasion of there. That's Netherlands' job, not our problem. Philippines, I doubt it. It does mean they're going to absorb more supply too. Yeah, everyone will be much more beefy now. It also, again, does mean supply will get worse. But, once we complete this, supply will get better. Anyways, we should look back at our army out here. Thinking we try and push these guys out again. We should be successful in doing so. Cipher for Italy. Romania, I guess. Let's see what operations they can do as well. Where can I? It's in the intelligence screen. Intelligence operations. I'd like to do a collab government. Guess I don't know how much you need to make a. Oh, maybe. You probably can because you're a Democrat, democratic nation, maybe, right? Yeah, that's probably actually it. We could just try anything then, just for fun. What does make resistance contacts do? You can sabotage, strengthen resistance, sabotage industry, sabotage infrastructure, sabotage resources. The Warsaw Uprising. Probably won't work in Japan. Steal their blueprints, but I don't really. I doubt they're more advanced than us. I would doubt. Yeah, let's prepare this. Why not? Let's do this. We'll have them make resistance contacts. Why not? The Air Wars completely lost to us. They have just way too many fighters for us. Sadly, even with them all focusing here, it's not going well for us, guys. In the air, should have definitely focused more on that in the early game. Went full in on Navy, and honestly, should have definitely done more, much more ground and a good amount more air. But it's all good. Just makes it a little bit more challenging for us. Plus, I've never done a naval playthrough before and wanted to do one. And it was kind of fun, in my opinion. I liked it. I was having fun playing it. Heavy ship, the North Carolina. Let's see. This has 8. This has 9. We're seeing more action in the Pacific anyway, so I'll probably just throw it there anyways, because we're almost done. Although, you know, we will fight Italy, and need a good navy for that. So, you know what? We will throw this to the Atlantic. We'll throw this destroyer to the Atlantic as well. Next couple things, we'll go to the Pacific. Let's start replenishing this stuff. The Atlantic subs that have been lost. Doing a mass counterattack now. Again, we just need more divisions on the line. This is what we really need here. Which will hopefully be out soon. Well, these guys should be ready almost any second now. Let's go and set them a location. We want them to be all the way out to the east, so they can leave instantly. Boston. Or New England. They should be ready very, very soon. Holding the counteroffensive decently, but not very impressively. We're going to send our next wave of troops here, though, and then I'd imagine it'll steady up a bit. There we go. It's probably going to be all 24. Let's come here. 24 divisions. Put him under MacArthur. Give him a commander. And then, oh, actually, what is McNair? Is he an American general? I'd just prefer if he was. He is. Okay. We're going to put him... First, let's change his color. He's going to be... dark blue. I'm going to go here. And we will also give him a little assault line. That. Okay, well, they'll start being on their way. Almost all just spawned on a port anyway, so that's cool. Thinking that their left side is still their weakest. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to look for breakthrough points. Specifically next to Berlin, but Berlin looks pretty well protected to me. I don't know. We'll have to see what we can do.
Taking cover.
They aren't able to pierce our tanks. Our mediums, at least. But still, unfortunately, we just don't win this. I'm wondering just what about their infantry is so much better than ours. They do have more actual infantry in there, but other than that, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll hopefully be able to add some more infantry here soon. I just don't know if I want to do it while they're all just sitting down the front line. Oh, wow. Big fight here. We're going to watch it. Okay, here it is, guys. Let's lower the speed down to 1 and watch this battle. I don't know if this is our full fleet. Oh yeah, this looks like it, yeah. Sunk 3 other destroyers. Sunk a light cruiser. They don't have any... Oh yeah, they do. They have no carriers in this battle, though. Which means we actually have planes and they don't. Lost 3 heavy cruisers there, 5 destroyers. We've lost 1 destroyer, sadly. RIP to the USS Kinnison. Too many carrier ships. Well, here's these guys. I guess they are leaving now. They took a beating of 6 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, and 9 destroyers, and 3 convoys in this battle. We lost 1 destroyer for that. Oh, and a naval bomber. Can't forget that. Brave pilot we lost there. But definitely a big win for us there, guys. Their navy's gonna be hurting bad after that. I wonder how their navy's doing overall. 189 ships. Not as bad as I would have imagined. I'm still sad that our super heavy sunk. I should have took better care of it, guys. It's very unfortunate. I just wasn't using my brain, guys. Sorry. Now we do have another one building, but it won't be done until 1944. That will be the last one we build, though, of our super heavies. I wanted them to be in a fleet together. It'd be George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, but I guess now it'll just be good old Abe. This attack did not work.
Come on, move out.
You can see if this would work. Possibly. I'm still on 1 speed. Apologies, guys. Let's raise that up to 3. Republic of Sudan capitulated. It means Axis must be doing okay in Africa. Jeez, it's really messy down here in Africa. Guess they tried to invade Ireland, I guess. The Spanish. Oh yeah, this is not going well. We'll just stop them. I might have hit a stalemate here, guys. It is possible.
Yes, sir.
We are facing invasion like everywhere. I'm mainly worried about Wake and Midway. But Midway is very secure. We got plenty of divisions here. Wake, however, is a little scared. I'd like to train all these guys, but with the threat of naval invasion, I don't think it's smart. Ooh, wow, our Navy engaged the Spanish Navy over here. Sunk 2 of their light cruisers, 3 of their destroyers, and a convoy for the price of 1 close air support. I'm assuming that must have been from Ireland, probably. But yeah, that's good. Our Atlantic fleet's doing some work. Getting in on the action. I want to shorten where our tanks are.
Let them have it.
Have them have a bit more confined line on Berlin. Yeah, I like that. I want our tanks to be much more focused on Berlin. Got the advanced computing machine, which means next is the radar. It's a lot of research there, 8%. About to have the advanced medium tank, so that's very cool. Still looking for potential wins. I'm wondering how the Germans have enough divisions to keep up with this. With all these fronts they're fighting on, they must have okay, yeah, they must have a little bit of divisions going on, I think. So yeah, they have just about probably like 2.3 million men in the field. Yeah, we have in the army we have 1.5 million. So yeah, we have way more than their navy, the air force. I would say if they had like double ours, probably. Yeah, not double, but definitely more. Yeah, they have a way better army, way better air force. The only thing we have over them is the navy. Sadly, we didn't focus quite enough on our army, but we are building it up a lot now. They're just being trained, and once they come out, they'll be ready for battle. We already have those guys sailing across the sea. Oh, there they are. They're almost here. That's good. Very good. UK is at war with all of them as well, right? Yeah. Okay. That means their navy's also helping. Doing a full-scale counterattack here. They are winning in some spots, but not most. I think they might not even win a single tile with that. I wonder if it would be just possible to just drive into Berlin. I doubt it.
Attention.
Yeah, no. Most definitely not.
Yes, sir.
I think if we take this tile, that'd be a good opening to Berlin. We could get across the river and actually border it, but we'll see how that goes. Had some type of battle. Sunk 10 more of their light cruisers and 10 destroyers. Our fleet was right off their coast here. We can see they do have units in Tokyo, so it will be defended. We have 3 dockyards, which I'm thinking we put on destroyers. I'm thinking we do 2 lines of destroyers. Could maybe even do 2 different types of destroyers. I was thinking about doing something like that. But like, what would the other type even be exactly? Because this one's very much focused on destroying subs. We could have one that's very focused on torpedoes. Maybe a little bit more anti-air. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe just all light attack. Or maybe we just keep producing the same destroyer. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where's that destroyer hull? Right here, right? 1940 destroyer hull. Yeah. So, you know what? Let's make these very good at light attack and torp, but have no depth charges. Just because I think that's kind of interesting. All this, so it means they should have radar instead of sonar. But yeah, they lose all their depth charges. They gain much more anti-air, good amount more light attack, good amount more surface detection. And we'll call these 1940 destroyer hull air. That's what we'll call them. Why not? We'll go ahead and save that. I don't know if they're going to be yeah. Still the other one we do. It's A2. Yeah, we'll start producing these. Put them up here. Give them 10. We'll start making those. Just I think we need more destroyers coming out. These will be of a different type as well, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, nice. Advanced medium. It's just a better Sherman. Advanced engine. Let's go ahead and get them designed though. Medium armament. Improved medium cannon. 3-man turrets. Welded armor. We'll see about suspension. We'll also see after we boost them all the way up what that reliability is looking like. Really not as bad as you'd imagine. First we gotta do radio, advanced, special modules. There's the stabilizer. Additional machine guns and wet ammo. Nice. Give them breakthrough. It's considered the T-20, but is that actually what this would be? Wouldn't this just be a better Sherman for 1942? Especially, like, doesn't this hull just look like a better Sherman? I don't know. I didn't think that the T-20 would be already happening here. You'd imagine it just would have been a better Sherman. That's what I would have guessed, at least. Yeah, like the 76 Sherman instead of the 75. That's honestly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go T-20. I don't know, maybe that's not the right idea, but I just don't think having the T-20 makes sense yet. So we are just going to do another Sherman. It's the only Sherman model there is. We'll call this Sherman, I think 76 instead of 75. Yeah. Go ahead and make this obsolete. Make this obsolete, and then we'll replace out those with the next Sherman. Sherman 76. Cool. Keep losing our aces in Europe. Not surprising. It's not going that well in Europe. Let's get back over there. We can lower the autonomy of the Philippines. I don't really care to, though, so I'm not going to. Those blue divisions should be getting here very soon. Oh yeah, they're almost here. They're right off the coast of Normandy and Brittany. And you see, they still have such an Atlantic wall. It's crazy they have so many divisions. But we're working on it as well. Supply problem will probably get worse. Sadly, supply is not great. I was going to see if I could ask for control of these states. Sure. I think they can probably have that. I don't really care. But like, I guess we don't control this because Berlin's part of that or something. Yeah, we'll see if they'll give that to us. They did not want to give that to us. Okay. Because I would prefer to get the supply here over the Danish. Spain declared war on Portugal. Portugal is in no faction. And apparently they still do not care. Then again, they're not really very democratic, so who knows if we care either. Ireland guaranteed Portugal. Okay. Well, they're in the Allies now. Portugal is not fighting with us, though, so let's ask for military access. Be able to dock in their ports. Might even be okay to send divisions there. I don't know. Yes, sir. I think it's probably going to be too late. I'm not going to try, but yeah, if you could have sent divisions there, you could maybe push down to Madrid. But yeah. The blue divisions are here now. So that's going to be good. Kind of trying to let them wear themselves out on us. How much, man? They can't have that much left, you'd imagine. I mean, they still have 1 million. Well, what recruitment? Extensive, yeah, it's not even that bad. Huh. I feel like I would have, completely rolled their manpower by now, but obviously not. Doing a massive offensive. They are winning in some parts. The blue division should stabilize the line, I think. Definitely still have to move a division in here, though. Move a medium in there real quick. Yeah, we are down to some of our lees now because of all the fighting. but it's okay. Now we are using some of the Lees, sadly. These guys have got to be weak enough to be able to just destroy them here, yeah. That's very good. Let's see what happened out here. A loss of some Sri Lanka convoys, which is somehow considered an American thing. More convoys. I do wonder if we're sinking troops here or cargo. Either way, it's not good for them. Japan is fighting in Australia, which I didn't even know. I don't mind if they take this stuff. I do care if they actually get into mainland Australia, though. How are these invasions? Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm gonna go for this one as well. Guam.
Yes, sir.
This already has level 10 forward on it, though. I mean, I would doubt they're gonna be able to take us out of here. Plus, with 20 widths with shovels, I would doubt it. But maybe they'll surprise me. Let's see if we can find that division who.
Yes, sir.
The division who held the line for a while. I think it was the Wildcat division, right? I believe so. That's cool. Yeah. Anyways, let's go back and keep looking. What is this guy doing exactly? He's trying to get to the red division, but I guess there's just no way there. Okay, well, he can stay there, I guess. I don't mind. It's whatever. Now we're probably going to be able to take this, I think. Which is good, because that's just going to open up the path to getting Stettin. And then once we take Stettin, we'll be in a good defensive position right on the river. So that'll be awesome. And this is also opening up more routes of attack for Berlin. We're going to see if we can take Stettin with this force. And we can try and also send in a little bit more. See if Stettin will fall with that or not. Doesn't look like it. We'll have to wait then.
Taking cover.
We'll have to wait on that. I don't want to try and fight them too far out more west than this. Because we are just trying to, you know, capitulate Germany here. So we need to get to their big points. So like Stuttgart, Munich, Frankfurt, Berlin, those types of places. I think Vienna too, because that is considered one of their cores, right? Yeah. Just get rid of that. How is resistance actually looking? It's actually surprisingly high. We almost have Defense of the Pacific. I should probably end the episode with Defense of the Pacific, honestly. So I think that is what we'll do. It should be about an hour long, right? If I have my thoughts together. I think it will be about an hour long, the episode so far. We didn't make really as much or anywhere near as much progress as I wanted to over here, but it's okay. We have gotten stalled, but I think we'll be able to push through it. Kind of going for them to start training again, so we will have them start training. The Marines, that is. Still missing equipment production for carrier close air support, apparently. Four ships. Got a heavy cruiser, which can go to the Pacific. And a destroyer, which can go to the Pacific. Some subs, which will go to the Pacific. I meant the Atlantic with the destroyer and the cruiser. These will go to the... Or no, I did mean the Pacific. These will go to the Atlantic. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. Cool. I think we should probably even bring the Atlantic guys further south here, since the Axis is doing a lot inside of Africa. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. We'll take off this restriction. And yeah, we're gonna have them cover all that. We'll have them stop there. I think that's okay. Portugal already capped. Spain is now united under Iberia. The German Reich has this one little piece for some reason.
Yes, sir.
There's Defense of the Pacific, guys. So we'll probably be ending the episode there. What next? Oh, guys, what next? I think going either towards Women's Armed Service Integration Act or Liberty ships, because amphibious invasion speed's +10, so that's definitely good. Those are good as well. I also kind of want to do these, but that's kind of for later. Manhattan Project's also important. I don't know, it's just so much stuff to do. Let's go down Louisiana Maneuvers and go that way. We got the M2 carbine. It's good, but upgrade what our infantry has. Go ahead and also actually let's go to supporter companies. And we'll go for logistics. Okay, and then we'll replace the Thompson with the M2 carbine. How about start building? And that'll be the end of the episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry that we didn't make as much progress as I would have liked. Let me see, I want to see. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't do this again, guys, but I just want to see if it's possible to take Berlin here or not. Because if it is, that'd be a much better thing to end the episode on. Much happier note here. We would have at least made some progress. So just give me 1 second to try this out, guys. See if it works. See if we can take it or not.
Attention.
Stall these guys. Throw in one more. It doesn't look like it's possible, sadly. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna win. We're even attacking out of it. I have no idea how we're not winning here.
Yes, sir.
Gotta lock that down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
fall of Berlin is so close. But it's not quite happening. I don't know if I have anyone else who can actually delay this or not.
Attention.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Sad to say. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it then at that, guys. Not on the happiest of notes, but we are in Germany, and honestly, that's quite the accomplishment on its own to be in Germany in July of 1942. I think that's not too bad overall. We're doing good in the Atlantic navally as well. The Atlantic and the Pacific at that. The air war is pretty lost, I'm not going to lie. But the ground war is still definitely winnable for us, and I think we will be doing our best here. So let's examine these final things, the naval battles that happened. Sunk some convoys and some of their planes we hit. A little battle happening there. Available planes and reserves, that's surprising. Probably CAS and stuff. Yeah, CAS, because it's not going to be any fighters. Naval bombers, things like that. Do some doctrine since we have some XP. Give it to our subs again. 100. Got some air stuff, so naval mission efficiency. And strategic bombing. Okay, cool. Some convoys that were raided. Tons of convoys. We'll look at the casualties too right before we end, just to see what all damage we've been doing. We're sinking even more too, so that's good. Let's look. Our side in total is taking 1 million casualties. I wonder if that includes the Soviets, because if so, it's crazy. And the Chinese. Chinese have taken 3.74 million, which is an insane number. Philippines is taking 12k to the Germans, so even the Philippines have been fighting ferociously with them. Or to the Japanese, my bad. The German Reich have 30% collaboration on Norway. Okay. UK's taking 700,000 casualties. Ghana's taking 3k. Where's I was gonna look for the Republic of Sudan, yeah, because they were fighting really hard. That's something you gotta recognize. Sudan was really fighting down there. 70k, yeah. So yeah, we'll have to remember Sudan in the peace conference as well. They fought very hard in Africa on their own as a small nation. Pretty impressive performance, honestly. So yeah, we've done 720,000 casualties to them. The Japanese is them. They've done 40,000 to us, so not comparable there really. We've done pretty well. Done 190k to Bulgaria, or Hungary, sorry. They've done not even enough to show up. We've done 25k to Bulgaria, 26k almost. They haven't done enough to show up. Romania, we've done 173k. They haven't done enough to show up. The Italians, we've done 689,000. They've done 33,000, so pretty good ratio there. Italian East Africa have killed 23k. Haven't done anything to us. Now the Germans, finally, again, we already saw. We've done 1.7 to them. They have done 153k to us, so pretty good. I am surprised, though, that Germany's not running at least a little bit low on manpower, considering they've been fighting the Soviets for so long. But obviously, yeah, they are without a care in the world. But yeah, let's see. So the Japanese have that many divisions. 155. We have actually more than I thought we did, but definitely not enough. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, manpower. Oh, Japan's actually not doing that well. They're on extensive already, and they have 600k left, so not very great. We have less men in the Air Force than us. We have way more men in our Navy. I think we have, what do we have, like 500k in the Navy? Oh, no, 200k, 230k. German Reich. That's Romania. German Reich. Roughly say probably like 800k, 900k, with extensive. We haven't even gone to extensive yet. We probably will have to go to extensive eventually, but yeah, I haven't had to just yet. Soviets. They have a good amount left. They're only on extensive. Really surprised they haven't capped yet. I haven't seen them in the war here. Where are they? Like, maybe I keep skipping over them? Whether they counted as a different war? Might be. German-American War? Japanese-Chinese War? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see them anywhere. Maybe they're this one. No, they're not here. Yeah, I wonder how I'm missing them. Are they capitulated? Let's take out the miners and the capped. Yeah, no Soviet Union. Is the Soviet Union not a major anymore? Yeah, I don't know. They're just not here. Huh. Odd. Okay. Well, yeah, anyways, that's it, guys. I don't know how the Soviets are doing. I would assume not well. They still haven't lost Sevastopol. Very impressive. Probably fall pretty soon, though. They haven't lost Baku yet, though. But I think once they lose Sevastopol and Baku, the Soviets might cap. It's not impossible. If they have... Do they have... Well, they haven't gotten this one yet, either. And, of course, there's always Vladivostok, but... yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll see. Anyways, though, thank you guys for watching. Again, I appreciate it very much. And I hope that you guys are having a good day wherever you guys are. Hope that you guys are having a good week. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, questions, anything like that for me, any suggestions on how you want the post-war to look, assuming we win, who knows, maybe the Germans will push us out and take over the world. Who knows. But yeah, guys, it's been fun, been a good episode, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. And once again, comment if you have anything to say. But yeah, peace, guys. Hope you have a good one.